Hey there, Dr. Chris Cooper here with Cascade Chiropractic and Wellness, your Portland, Oregon chiropractor. I got Zach here. Zach was in a car accident 2 weeks ago. He is having immense tightness and pain in his upper shoulders and neck, typical of a whiplash. He also feels some soreness, low back. He takes good care of himself. He's getting massage, he's getting treated here, and afterwards he feels good, but then the next morning it comes back. And that's a typical whiplash stuff, especially 2 weeks in. So we're going to work on Zach, get him feeling excellent today, and we'll check in afterwards. All right. So we have a lot of muscle tightness. The hot pack loosened things up quite a bit, but there's some spots like in here, both sides up in here, and both sides kind of down here, like L5-ish. Okay. Let's loosen things up a little bit with hands first, and then we'll dive in with hypervolt. So Zach is an awesome massage therapist here in Portland. He does a cool technique called Tui Na. It's like a Chinese technique, right?
Yep. Vigorous motion.
Vigorous motion.
Instead of super deep pressure.
It's like fascial tweezing.
Yeah.
He's worked on my shoulder before, and I walked out of there with like the most range of motion I've ever had in my shoulder. Just deep, deep fascial stuff. It's really nice. It's not very painful either while it happens. You'd think it would be because of how effective it is. All right.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
So I got my thumb on Zach's upper trap, a little bit of his levator scapula attachment, and it is tight. And the deeper I go, the bigger a knot I feel. Whew. You okay?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, mama.
Yeah, it's just been fun, man. This gives me a whole new appreciation for every one of my whiplash clients, that's for sure.
Yeah. Jeez. So we got like a peach pit sized knot here.
Yeah, it feels like everything between first rib and scap is just like ready for attention. Oh.
Gosh dang. Nice. It's relaxing good. Good. I think the hardest thing with car accidents is you're dealing with a lot of structures that get injured.
Mm-hmm.
You got the soft tissue, which I'm working on right now, like the muscles, but you also have ligaments and you also have bones that are kind of moving around in the ways they shouldn't be. And then the muscles react. And so it's kind of a, which one do I fix first? And you can't, there is no answer to that. You got to fix them both because they're both affecting each other. And a lot of times it's just a time you got to heal, right?
Yeah, subacute, you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Usually the first 2 weeks you're kind of in that acute phase. Everything is inflamed and crazy. And then 2 weeks and beyond, you kind of enter the subacute phase where you can actually heal. We're starting to rebuild the tissue, reduce inflammation, and tighten ligaments and heal muscle tissue. And sometimes it goes fast and sometimes it goes slow, and it kind of depends on how well you take care of yourself at home.
Yesterday was the first day, maybe the day before, that I actually felt some stability. in the structure.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good, nice bridge to cross.
I think what you'll notice throughout the course of this treatment is you'll have ebbs and flows. You'll have really good days and really bad days. And as long as you just follow the trend, rather than getting your hopes so high when it's feeling good and getting your hopes so low when it's feeling bad, just take a step backwards and look at the trend. Where did I come from? Oh yeah, okay, I'm still getting better. I'm doing good. Because sometimes you have a day where you're like, I didn't feel any pain at all. I must be good. And then the next day, it's just rock bottom. And you're like, what happened? I guess nothing is working. No. This is just how it works.
This is funny because, like, I don't know, maybe 3 days ago, I was feeling really good. And then my wife was like, can you open this jelly jar?
Yeah.
And I'm like struggling with the jar. Finally, wrench it open and put the damn thing down. And the next thing you know, I'm like, ouch.
Yep.
I just aggravated this.
Yep. Yeah, jelly jar. Arch nemesis.
Right?
Yeah, and it's just kind of how it goes. Sometimes people will be like, yeah, I feel great until I work.
Right.
And then after work, I'm just horrible. And I'll ask them, like, well, before the accident, were you horrible after work? They're like, no, not at all. It's like, well, you haven't healed all the way yet. And part of what we're trying to do is get you back to normal activities. If we can get you back to what you used to be able to do, that's when I'm ready to say, you're good. Because just monitoring pain is not enough. We have to monitor how well you move and how it affects you,
Slow is fast, they say.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get some joints moving. So I'm going to focus on the tight spots first.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, take a big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Let's go again. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. That was deep. Okay. A little bit up in here too. Let's lean the head to the side. Just like that. A big push on the shoulder. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's do this side too. Big breath in. Big breath out. Nice. Getting some great motion.
Man, I can feel that in the palm of my hand, like the thoracic outlet reaction.
Good.
Seriously, ooh. Like shot.
Yeah.
On the underside of my hand. Like,
That's what I want. Okay, lay on your side. This side up in the air for me, please. When you get adjusted, we're affecting the joints, but what surrounds the joints is nerves.
yeah.
Okay, fold up here. Scoot you here. Yeah, all right. Roll here. I'm going to rock you forward a little bit. Nice. Let's roll and face that way, please. Open you up, just like that. Good. Fold here. Fold you up. Scoot the hip forward. Okay, let that shoulder roll backwards. I'll rock you forward here. Nice. Okay, lay on your back for me, please.
What do you feel?
I feel C7 on the left, C6 on the left, C5 on the left, C4 on the left, C3 on the left,
Great.
C2 on the right, and C1 feels good. A lot of restriction left rotation. A lot of restriction right rotation. A lot of restriction lateral flexion both ways.
I think the images, I don't know if you looked at the images with Dr. Jason, between third and fourth.
Is there slippage?
There's like, yeah, there's a misalignment in the little ridge of
All right.
vertebrae.
So that might be where a lot of this is focused. So I'm going to stay a little gentle just because
Thank you.
we're still kind of fresh in the car accident stuff.
And I'm like weak with pain.
That's okay. Sometimes we don't need a lot of force. A little push here. A little deeper. There you go. One more here. And then last one here. Nice. Big, long stretch. Is this okay?
I can feel that in my sacrum.
Yes, good. If you could feel it all the way down, it means we've got every restriction in the spine freed up down to your sacrum. And that's what it's supposed to feel like.
Do you know what I can actually feel on my iliopsoas on my right side?
Oh, really?
I need to do a little work at there myself.
I could help you a little bit if you want.
Okay.
All right. You said right side?
Yeah, it's activated.
Yep. All right. So we'll do some psoas work here. There you go. Were you slammed on the brake when the accident happened?
No, I was like just starting to resume acceleration.
Oh.
I was stopping for a person who was making a left into a parking lot in front of me.
Ah.
Right at the bottom of the hill too, so she made the left, or whoever made the left, and then as I was starting at the rear end, but it was strange. Like my hat flew off, my beanie flew off.
Oh my
My head
gosh.
snapped back.
Oh my
The
gosh.
sunroof, cozy or whatever, the cover was pushed back.
So there's a lot of force that happened there.
Yeah, but it wasn't even, it was not even a 25-mile-an-hour crash, which is what's crazy.
Well, you would be surprised how much force happens through that stuff. Have a sit up here. Swing around this way for me. Oh, it's so much better. So much better. How you feeling? Feels good?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Jeez Louise, it was like spasming almost.
Yeah, oh yeah. Dr. J used the electrodes
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
And those were like right where I couldn't handle it,
Yeah.
spasming. And then I was like, wow, that actually felt really good after about 5 minutes.
Good. Good. We just got to keep all this stuff happy. All right. Well, thank you for letting us film.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll see you next time.